But this is when we become musical with all the limbs. Because learning patterns, like learning one bar grooves, doesn't impress anyone. Doesn't impress me for sure. But if you can sit down and this is not about sight reading. This is about vocabulary, right? Your ability that your foot has to just go, right? Whatever you think and more. This is just a source of information, because where I want it to come from is your head, of course. Ultimately, you think of something and your foot does it. So, but if we can't steal information and then execute it, that means that the brain will also limit itself with what it sends down. Do you know what I mean? Because we create a subconscious filter, like, I can't do that, so we don't think of it. It's like if you try to speak Chinese right now, you don't. Same thing, man. Music is not that different. I see not only learning music as a language, but thinking it. What a lot of people can't do, like in terms of the reason why some musicians are so creative and others are not, is just how many words they know, how many books they've read, how many books they've written, really to push that creativity. And I'm not talking about actual books. I'm talking about music, creation, and artistic exploration. And but first we need to read books, for sure, to learn that vocabulary and be like, what does that word mean? Can I even pronounce it? Right? And me as a foreign speaker, like I often, like, I see words written that I never said them, right? So I know what they mean and I see them written down all the time. I read like a crazy person. But then the day that I say it, I realize, I never heard this word. Like, I saw it, but I never actually heard the sound of it. So now I'm like, how does one say it? Which is interesting. It makes me, and those moments make me always go like, yeah, this is exactly like playing the drums. You can listen to all the records in the world, until you need to say it, you won't really know what it means. It's interesting, right? Maybe it's just me.